Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna Coleman, Realtor in Maryland with Sampson Properties. Today is a kind of a continuation of the last vlog since I'm working with the same clients, and I'm actually at the same house that I was at in the last vlog. They have a deadline on this house, and we're hoping that, well, I already know they like the house. The last time they saw it virtually, so now they want to see it in person. This house is pretty much like the one, but it is at the top of their price range. I have to whisper because I'm right outside the house. But it is at the top of their price range. So, and they don't have any offers yet. So we're gonna see. I do have some other showings with them in Fort Washington. Those homes are all smaller than this one. They're all a little lower. They range between like 520 and 550. Let's go have some fun today, showing some houses. And like always, I'll show what I can. If the house is not vacant, I probably will not show it. This house is not vacant, it's occupied, so I won't show the inside. Y'all ready to move it now? But Lambton is next.
Go to Lambton Lane next?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Prestwick and then Hempstead is at the bottom.
Okay.
So I didn't schedule it, but I figure by the time we get there, see the other ones, we'll just catch the open house.
Okay.
Are y'all ready? Let's head to the next one. It's the house. I got on cinematic. But yeah, we're going to the next house, Fort Washington. That one is a split foyer. This house is gonna be the best house of them all. So this is also the highest price of them all. So on to the next. Outside of the house. That was a quick showing. They're not interested in that one. It's very nice though. Very nice. About $45,000 less in price, but not what they need for their family. Yeah, I see this one, but this one is really, really nice. The only downside is the basement is unfinished. All right, so that house was really, really, really nice. I don't always wear my little badge here, but I'm really digging it because, you know, I had it blinged out. So anyway, but that house was really, really nice. The backyard was beautiful. We were all out there, so I didn't get to show you, you know, the deck, but the backyard had a playground and they got kids, so it would be just absolutely perfect. The road behind it was just a little bit busy, but it wasn't really loud, so it was still nice and quiet enough, and it felt really relaxing out there. So the backyard was chef's kiss. The inside was really nice. Like I said, the only downside was that it did not have a finished basement. Now, I jokingly said, you know, y'all can save the gas money, that it would cost you to go from Fort Washington to Waldorf and you know, use that to finish the basement. I mean, I try to look at everything from all angles. The plus side of not having like when we got our last house, it was an unfinished basement and we finished it. I was supposed to kind of document that, but I didn't. Anyway, the plus side is that you can kind of customize the basement to meet your needs. So depending on the size of the basement, you'll have a little bit more like playroom, like a little wiggle room to, you know, customize the basement the way that you want to customize it. But of course, that's going to cost to, you know, finish the basement just in general. But yeah, so that was the only slash, you know, mark on that. And then, and let me just say, Waldorf for the win. Waldorf for the win. I don't care what nobody says. Waldorf for the win. We pulled up at the other one. They almost didn't even want to go in. They were like, look, we just want to go back to Waldorf. Let's just go back to Waldorf. I felt homey. The house was really nice. And of course, that house is the biggest house that we are going to see today, period. And it's also the highest priced one. So I did want to show them some other homes that they were interested in. to make sure, you know, especially in PG, because they have to commute to DC, that were, you know, in their price range as well, but a little bit lower, so they can kind of compare. But yeah, there's nothing that's going to beat that first house. But yeah, we definitely need other options. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. So long story short, we're on our way back to Waldorf. We were thinking about going to Upper Marlboro, but we're on our way back to Waldorf to show. I was trying to show them 4, but it looks like it's going to be 2 and a possible, depending on if they actually confirm the showing request. 1 we know we just cannot see today. So I'm just waiting for them to get here. They had to stop and get gas, so just waiting.
Pull up score when I want to. Best thing that's to have. They be trying to count me out though. I'm just counting blessings. A real woman by the pay. Niggas don't know where I came from. Where I really came up. You never could say I'm lacking. All the shit I've been through only made me more of an assassin. I kill 'em with compassion. And baby, if they asking, tell 'em, I go crazy.
So we're now in a Lennar community in White Plains, Maryland. Oh, look at me. Left my dang on door open. But we're going to check out the Richmond model in White Plains, Maryland. Last time I was here, I was looking at townhomes with a family who ended up not going new construction at all. And they didn't have any of these specific models available at the time. So this would be my first time checking out a Richmond model with Lennar in general. Now these are not going to be ready until October, November timeframe. Of the Richmond, and that one had a basement. All right, so that wraps up the showings for today. We went from going to see 3 houses, or no, we were supposed to see 4. I don't even know how many homes we saw all together. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we only saw 5. So we saw 5 houses today. The very first one and really the very last one are the 2 that are going to duke it out to see who's going to be the winner. One is new construction, one is pre-existing. I was telling them that even the pre-existing one, if you were to put an offer in it, they don't have any offers right now, but if you were to put an offer in and not get accepted, you know, it's not a for sure thing. The plus about the new construction is that, you know, you put your deposit down, your home is there, you pre-approved, you're good to go. The new construction doesn't come with the deck, doesn't come with a fence. The pre-existing house already had the deck, already had the fence. All the room, they're very, very similar. Pretty much the way they're going to lay it out, they're going to get an extra bedroom. And the new construction home, the prices are going to be about the same in mortgage, even though the new construction is about $20,000 less on the list price. So they got a lot to think about. They have a lot to think about. I try to help them with the pluses and minuses of each side. If it were me personally, I would pick the pre-existing home because it's just closer in. It's closer in. The deck is already there. The fence is already there. And all the rooms are still workable. All the rooms are big. And I'll be happy to have my basement. The basement already had a little wet bar. So, I don't know. I think I would pick the first house. But they're both really nice. And then the new construction one won't be ready until October. So October, probably maybe November. So it just depends. But the offer deadline for the first house is tomorrow. So if they decide tonight, before I edit this video, I will let y'all know which one. I made it home. And in my bag, I have a key to one of the homes in Fort Washington. So I'm leaving right back out.